Okay, welcome everybody. Let's talk about the market. I'm going to make a small change and put the weekly chart in the nightly email. So you'll get 5 charts in the nightly email. The weekly S&P 500 futures chart, the daily S&P 500 futures chart, and then the 3 2-hour directional charts for the Russell 2000, NASDAQ, and the SPX. Okay, so you don't have to look for the weekly chart anymore in the Get Us Plus only channel. You can just get it right in your email every night. Okay, so I'm not going to do the weekly chart here. You can always get the weekly chart from, well, we can take a quick look at it because I haven't looked at it in a while. Let's look at it. Let's see what's going on. Yep. Just squeaking out all-time new highs here at 53.86 this week. Okay, which I think happened today. So no big takeoff here. Like, it's not taking off hard, but yeah, it's going up little by little. Still room to go here on the weekly chart for this to rise up a little bit more. Maybe get up in here. We'll see what it does. Okay. All right. Daily chart. Yep, today hit all-time high. The range was pretty decent today, about 52. Today is 11th of June. You know, it occurred to me there could be a little pullback here that comes down into this area. Maybe not all the way down to 5,200, but anyway, there might be a little pullback coming up here if this thing runs out of gas a little bit. We'll see what happens. This could pull back. I thought today might be a down day, but it wasn't. It was a pretty decent update and hit all-time new highs. Okay, I've been trading the Russell 2000 because that's where the very dependable trend is, whereas this is kind of just, a little choppy. A little choppy. This morning, the S&P 500, looking over across my office here at the hourly chart, was a big pullback this morning, then all the way up during the afternoon, you know, yin and yang with the S&P 500, you know, up and down, and oh gosh. Sometimes that thing's just not worth trading. So that's the deal on this. Could be a pullback, but for now, on the directional chart, which that's for members, if you want to know what the directional indicator is saying about the S&P 500, become a member, because the members are going to get it every night in the email, and they're going to get it in streaming charts here in a few days. Start getting it 24 hours, well, basically, you know, 5 days a week in streaming charts. So they'll know what the directional indicator is saying about all the different indexes. Okay. All right, let's look at the intraday charts and see where were the trades of the day. Okay, here we are on the 5-minute chart. Well, look at this indication, guys. Now, it's true, it was peaky right here. Got to wait for it a little bit. Bottoms out. Stays in positive momentum. Look at this. Stays above the zero line and off to the races. Look at this indication. A little bit of a tough read, but man, this thing, the timing on this trade was really good right here. Look at this pullback, big pullback, right down into like, right after the market opened up. 825, 830 had a huge pullback here. Quite a bit. Then the market decided to take off. So pretty good signal right here. Just had to be patient to wait for it to watch this MACD as it got above the zero line, stays there. Right, and then starts to bounce here on the SMI, boom, you're in for the trade. Okay, if you want to become a member, there is a link in the description below this video, and there's one in the top comment in the comment section. Just read those instructions, click on the discord.com link, then click on server shop. Brings you to this page here, $7.99, guys. There's so many things going on and so many new features added to this membership. the value is tremendous for $7.99 a month. Streaming charts are down here so you can watch those. When you join, just ask me in the say, hey, get us in member chat. Where is the link for the gold streaming charts? I'll give you those. We also have streaming charts for gold. There's also the directional charts now that are coming out. So just ask me about that, and I'll let everybody know when the charts become available, probably later this week or early next week, for those to be streamed. Also, every night I put out a nightly email with those directional charts as well as the other charts I always put out every night to the members and give my opinion about the market. So make sure you put your email address in here when you join. Okay, alerts are here. So if you want to get the alerts, just right click on them and turn notifications on. Premium symbols, every day, Monday through Thursday, I put premium symbols in here. That could be future symbols, industries, shorts, optional stocks, all in here. Okay. Fixed income, sometimes I trade corporate bonds. If I do, I'll put it in there. There's a lot going on for $7.99. If you didn't watch my video from earlier today, I showed how I use the ultimate directional indicator on the 2-hour chart for the Russell 2000. And I made I think it was up $500 at one point. So really nice. Super easy to follow directional indicator. You also get that as part of the streaming charts when you join. Plus the Get Us Plus indicator that I showed on the trade of the day, right? I use both. I use the Get Us Plus indicator with the directional indicator to help me time my trades and for the direction of my trades. Super nice. Okay, that only works on the 2-hour charts though, to get both those working at the same time. So for members, when you're looking at your emails tonight, make sure you take a really good look at those directional 2-hour charts because they're really going to help you stay in the trade and keep you pointing in the right direction.